welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern.
I'm Ryan. This is a review of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Also, the No Michael, no, this is so not right Grand Prix.
It was Ryan. Last Grand Prix of the year.
Yeah. The most expensive racetrack
Is it?
on the Formula 1 calendar.
Ooh, okay.
And also one of the worst.
Okay. Cool. Listen, let's get straight into it. It was the last Grand Prix of the year. The only thing that was still open, Max is already world champion.
Yes.
The only thing that was still open on this race is who's become Constructors world champion.
That's true.
Battle between McLaren and Ferrari. And we get, as you can see at the bottom, we have the qualifying in. It was Lando qualified before Oscar. Then Carlos and...
Then actually Hulkenberg, but then FIA give him a 3-place grid penalty. Ruin the fun, FIA, as usual.
As usual, it looked very good for McLaren.
Yes.
Really good qualifying.
Yes, because Charles got 19th.
Yeah.
Absolute. A millimeter difference. A freaking millimeter difference.
It's hard to take for a Ferrari fan, but that's just the way it is, Ryan. It is.
I can't take it.
It's just crap.
I'm just pissed.
Lewis got at 16th position as well. So he didn't have a good start.
because he got hit by a bollard.
Yeah. So we're going to get straight into it. That was qualifying. It looked good for McLaren starting the race. And I just got to go get to the ticker quickly and get into the race results. Race results are at the bottom. Let's get straight into it.
Yeah.
Start of the race. Lando first. Oscar second. I was already thinking Lando's going to F it up like usual.
No, maybe.
Maybe. But listen, he had a good start.
For once.
And
Back, what a miracle.
It is a miracle. Maybe he has learned.
No, I don't think he has.
I don't think so. But then in the first corner, Max dives in again.
Thank you, Max. Tried your best.
And
Ferrari something.
Thank goodness Oscar Piastri
Finally did something.
Did something that so many other people haven't done. Just given that Dutch Pratt no room. He said, F it, I am not getting out of the way. And he stood his ground. Max rode straight into him. They both spun.
Yes, and
you were happy, I know.
I was happy. I was like, okay, maybe there's a chance now. And then I saw Leclerc was 8th for goodness sake on the first lap.
You did really well. But listen, I'm just back to that incident. I am so glad because Max has done that like
He's done that
3 seasons.
so
many times. He just dives into the first corner.
He just dives in
and expects everybody to give him space. But Oscar, the big cojones, just stood there and said, hell no! Proud of you, Oscar. I'm proud. Oh, almost cost you the constructor's title maybe, but I'm proud of you. Not giving that.
If Verstappen would have took out both of them, I would be laughing and cheering like crazy.
But it didn't happen.
Oh, we got a little fluff ball.
Yeah. After that, Lando led from start to finish.
Yeah.
But hey, you got to say something about Charles and Lewis.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I was cheering for Lewis in that last lap.
You were cheering for Lewis.
I don't know, give a bit of his confidence for Ferrari. As I said, I don't want Lewis to beat Charles because, yes, I'm a little... Because I'm a Charles fan, obviously.
But we'll see. Listen, it was a great... it wasn't super great, but it was a decent Grand Prix.
It was decent.
Lando won. Carlos gets second his last Grand Prix for Ferrari.
And then...
Charles third. Great, I must say, from 19th to 3rd.
Thought? I would have never thought that.
That was fantastic. Charles really had a good Grand Prix.
Yeah.
And, it was... Lewis came 4th. Yes. George 5th. Max 6th.
Yes, can we talk about the elephant in the room? Tijuana Bang Bang.
I don't even
talk. No, okay, let's move on.
First lap, Tijuana Bang Bang. The taco driver, as Uncle Vic calls him. The taco Pratt. He span out his 2 and in the second lap he had to give up. I mean, that guy's just junk. But he's confirmed next year for the driver's seat in Red Bull. I can't understand that. Somebody, please help me on that one.
Por favor!
Seriously. Christian Horner. It's not...
Even the dog is pissed.
Even the dog's pissed. No, Christian Horner, how can you... No, that guy's not supposed to have a seat, man. It's time for him to go. That's all I can say. But hey, listen here. We want to congratulate...
McLaren.
I'm just going to get that up quickly.
To be honest, I'm happy for them.
Congratulate McLaren on the Constructors' Championship. The first time in 24 years.
Since 1998.
I'm glad you can know your maths, not me. Congratulate to them. I'm super happy. If you think where they were a couple of years ago, last.
2023, the beginning.
Terrible, man.
They were absolutely diabolically bad.
So,
but then something just happened from Silverstone 2023.
Yeah, it's
absolutely ridiculous.
A beautiful rise here from McLaren that shows that to all those teams out there.
Yes.
Hard work, determination, you can get your car up there.
Yes.
And win the Constructors' Championship of the World in Formula One. Fantastic. Listen, it was the last Grand Prix. Before we go, we are going to do a little roundup.
We're gonna do a roundup of how the season was. We know it was one of the best. It was the most entertaining.
Well, not just noticed, I read it out.
Predictions as well.
7 different drivers won. Unbelievable season.
If someone said that in the beginning of the season, I would say, what have you been drinking?
Especially after the first couple of races that Max won everything. But hey, don't say too much. We want to get into that show maybe about next week or in 1 or 2 weeks' time.
And we also look for our predictions.
We're going to check out our predictions that we had before and we see how we did. And of course, we're going to have a whole new lineup as a whole new show for the 2025 season.
Yeah, there's going to be more of me.
There's going to definitely be more of you, the pretty one.
What are you on about?
Nothing. The better looking one. It's going to be more, but Ryan's going to
says you're always the better looking one.
Well, okay, I'll take it. No, we're going to do a little bit more on the show, but that's going to be for next season. The Grand Prix starts in March.
We go back to Melbourne.
But before...
Which I'm so glad.
Before that, we will do a preview show again. Yes. Give our predictions out. And of course, before we go, we just want to shout out to Uncle Roy.
Uncle Brian, Uncle Roy.
Guys, stay safe and stay well. And hey, guys, thanks you for all your support for the whole season.
Absolutely.
It's been amazing. And hey, don't forget to subscribe.
To like and put the notifications on. We're trying to hit 50 like next year. So do it. So make Uncle Vic happy.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Hey, so everybody out there, thanks for watching us for the whole season. We will be back in a couple of weeks with our roundup of the Formula One season 2024. Stay safe.
I can't wait for 2025.
It's going to be epic. I think it's going to be the best season ever.
It's going to be more. I think it's going to be more intense than 2010. I think it's going to be more interesting than 2012. I think it's going to be more interesting than 2021 and then 28. And then I think it's just going to be
28.
2008.
Oh, okay.
I can't think, for goodness sake.
So we're really looking forward to the new season. Guys, take care. And hey, still, once again, thanks for your help.
Bye.
Cheers.